Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and bluesy songs as well. And I come on most weekdays between at some point between 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time for usually about 4 songs. This will be my last time on for about a week and a half, which I'm very sad about. But I'm very, very grateful to be going somewhere. So somewhere that hopefully will be really special. So yeah, I have in mind today The Sun on the Sea, I'm So Done, When in Doubt Wait, and then the third one is a mystery. I might do Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star as a pair. I might do one Candle, When I Gotta Let Go, Willow in the Wind, one of those 3 probably. I am open to requests, just that it's got to be one of my songs or the song written for me. If you don't know my songs, you can say, hey, I'd like a sad song, happy song, love song, whatever, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, if you are new, also do consider following and sharing the broadcast. Both are great things. Following will allow it so you can get notified when I come on. At least if you tell the app that you want to get all notifications from me, and you tell your phone that you want to get notifications from the app. Both steps are important. All right, so I think I'm going to start with, why did I put that Brand New Day? Oh, When in Doubt Wait. No, I'm going to start with I'm So Done. When we've got I'm So Done on tap, we start with I'm So Done. And you know, it's the perfect Friday song too. So let's do that one. It's about breaking free from stress, just wanting to be done with things you find stressful. I'm so done. All right. What is happening? My phone is magnetized, sticking to my audio equipment because of the case, I think. Huh? All right, here we go. Hi, Carrie. Let's sing. How are you doing?
It's all I can do.
And Carrie, how are you doing as well? Sip of water. This is my last broadcast for a week and a half. So glad to have you guys here. Had to do I'm so done. Oh, so done. So done. I kind of felt like I was wrapping up things one by one and getting ready to just into vacation. But there have been a couple things that I've gotten kind of triggered about right before my vacation. I'm like, really? It's like I'm starting in on the next tranche of work without just saying, no, I'm not looking at that. Everything's fine. Everything's great. I'm just going to enjoy this time. Boo! Yeah, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully this trip will be cleansing to the soul, so to speak. So we just did I'm so done. I think I want to end on when in doubt, wait. And so, well, is that right? Yeah. So I've got the sun on the sea, and then I'm either want to do one candle or willow in the wind or when I gotta let go. I'm thinking willow in the wind. Yeah, I think so. Yosemite. Yep, Yosemite. I cannot wait. One kind of bummer is that originally when we looked at the weather, kitties, meow, it was going to be snowing a little bit and raining and very cold the prior week, and our week was going to be like, oh my God, the 70s, perfect, no rain. And of course, weather evolves when you're too far out. And now let's see what it says today. As of today, and I'm sure this will evolve still more, as of today, what we're looking at is, oh my God. Well, it's better than it was a couple days ago, actually. A couple days ago, there was like one day without rain. Now it's saying Monday we're traveling. So basically 2 days without rain, or like 6 to 8% chance of rain. And 2 days with rain. Oh my God. And the fourth day might have some snow. That would be at night, probably. Super. It will be interesting. The thing about April trips, which we like to schedule because I have insanity going on, basically January, February, March, and April. And it's kind of like, okay, we've got to do something April 15th or the week after April 15th, we've got to do something. Is that it's spring. So the weather is unpredictable. Is it the most visited national park? You said real park. What does that mean? The Great Smoky Mountains. Yes. We saw Carrie, there's a wonderful PBS documentary on all the national parks we saw last year, maybe? And all of them were covered. Well, probably not all of them because there are so many, but the vast majority, I think, were covered to one extent or another. I'm trying to remember what was covered about the Great Smoky Mountains. But, most of the national parks are, the vast majority are like in the West. But that's an exception, and there are plenty of exceptions, but that just goes to show how many there are altogether. But yes, that would be wonderful. Well, we'd like to at some point do, there is a small park in some city that has the most, visitors. Wow. Central Park, maybe, relatively small. Anyway, I just, we are thinking about doing like a trip around the U.S. So Anyway, I don't know, but I'm going to do Willow in the Wind. I think that might be helpful. I'm dealing with several triggers. I like to call them pots on my stove because I don't have to turn them on and put energy into them. One has to do with one sun. One has to do with the other sun. And then there's another one that's less, but I'm realizing the two main ones that are on my mind have to do with my sons. Nothing bad they've done or, whatever. But just issues that I'm trying to help them with, that I'm just distressed about in one way or another. And until I can proceed with calm, curious, rational perspective, I'm going to just observe the pots on my stove and not turn them on or remove them or whatever. Just wait until I can be calm. The Smokies is the best. Personal bias here. How many times have you been? And how do you visit them? And what do you do? Is it hiking? Is that pretty much it? Hiking? Or how do you take them in? Like, there's a lot of different ways you can do Yosemite. You can bike around it. You can do insane amounts of hiking. You can scale cliffs. You can ride a tram around, and see some of the views, but you're not really interacting with it. Let's see. So this is a song about being flexible and adaptable in the face of difficult things. Right. I mean, how close are you? Oops. When my baby first latched on, high alarm, I knew right then and there, thank you. My old life was gone, no time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed my arm. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I've been needed right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. That's crazy. Years later I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility along the way, lost at sea. Not just emotionally, random days slammed with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. When it goes, it'll go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, don't come yet, and said that he'd be fine. I know he wanted to go, I know he loved me so, I know we wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when or how. When we go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting, how we low in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good, I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind, whether inheriting or raging or any tough thing, a willow in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. Yes, let me be flexible. More than 11 million visited the Smokies last year. Crazy. I wonder how many visited Yosemite. Tiftastic money. Oh, that's nice, Alon. Everything from old homesteads to mountaintops. I played Mount Dulcimer and native flute at the Primitive Baptist Church in Cadiz Grove in the Smokies. A supernatural experience. Oh, wow. That would be beautiful. Wow, just yourself? Like you just brought your instrument, or was it in the context of some ceremony or some event or something, or sounds just wonderful. Let's see how many people visited Yosemite. I think the national parks have been kind of swamped, unusually so, with the COVID. During COVID, how many visitors to Yosemite in 2021? Oh wow, far fewer than, you're right, your Smokies was visited by way more people. 3.29 million visitors. There we go. A fraction. Just you and Jan. Oh, beautiful. That's lovely. Oh. All right, so I think I'm gonna do The Sun on the Sea. I probably need a song about, I need a song about redwoods. Ooh, maybe if I do a new song, I'll do something about, that's a nice idea. Played flute on the chimney tops in the Smokies. Wow. Chimney top mountains or something, or on chimney tops of old homesteads. You must mean mountains. But yeah, because I grew up on 10 acres of redwoods, and we have, I think six, count our neighbors, it's like 12 redwoods in our backyard, like lining the fence, and I just stare at them. My brother and I played in redwoods, a redwood forest little area we called the Woody House when I was little, and made up stories, and that might be a really lovely song. Something about hiking and mull that over. All right. Oh, lovely. Perfect, Carrie. Perfect. Too bad I don't have a song to sing about national parks right now, but oh well. We'll do The Sun on the Sea. That's my next best thing. It's a song about nature, but it's ocean scene. Okay, you too, Alon. Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in. See you, and I will be back in a week and a half. So I'll be back on Monday, the 25th, I think. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Hang in there, Alon. Take care of you. You're so valuable. Thank you. Thank you for being you. It's much appreciated. Okay, the sun on the sea. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. The sun on the sea. Let's see. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. The trout lily overlooks. Oh, next to where the jack in the pulpit blooms in early spring. Oh, this is where you spread Jan's ashes. The trout lily overlooks it. The trout lily overlooks. Is that like a place? See, I don't know all these names. You probably don't know the names in Yosemite, like El Capitan, and I'm just learning them really. Let's see. Close my eyes and breathe in all. Big hug, Carrie. I close my eyes and breathe in. The salty air delights me. A girl's call invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. Open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pour toward the sea, toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, peeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea. Call dancing with me, waves spreading over the sand, rolls and rolls of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, scale the rock. Bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea. God dazzling me, how to see the rock chats, the wave hits the foam flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. In NVC, they talk about the beauty of the needs and how even when our needs are unmet, there's this poignancy to having such powerful, moving needs. I was thinking about that with what you were saying about Jan. We have a wildflower pilgrimage. Jan and I were always active and learned the flowers. We started with pretty flowers and we learned trilliums and enemies of greenbirds. I miss her. Yeah. I feel we'd be thinking about, that it's going to happen to all of us. Men usually don't live as long as women. It's possible I may lose my husband, at some point. It's versus him losing me or us going out together. It's really, I think about that, now that I'm over 50, it's like I think about that more certainly than I ever did, and I just kind of treasure every moment, because it's really crazy that we lose people. So unfathomable. So sorry, Carrie. It's really one of the most painful parts of being alive is it's temporary. Well, it's going to do when in doubt, wait. It's a little bit upbeat, but I don't really have a perfect song for what you're going through. But if you do have a request, Carrie, do you have a request? Or do you just want to? Because I could do like one candle, something like that. Because I was going to end on When in Doubt Wait, but I could squeeze in another song. It's already 6:30. I don't want to cut this broadcast short because it is my last one for a week and a half. And I have a call tonight with my mom. We have a call at dinner. Just feels kind of jarring to go into this song, but oh, how fun. Did you guys have fun with your debates? Did you get in like serious arguments, or did you just have fun? You loved the debate, so it must have just been fun. That's lovely. My husband and I also, we just talk a lot, which is, our whole family talks a lot. You know, we analyze everything, and it's special. It's really special to be able to have a partner that really thinks through things. I mean, you're talking about peaches or strawberries, which is funny, but see. Waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. Ha ha ha. Yes. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. Doubts. So I said, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. Spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots. It takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. Well, for years now I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, the choice will be great. Yeah, I'll say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, the choice will be great. That's awesome. So special, Carrie. How lucky we are to have had loves and such good memories. And then to keep on going with happy connections, you know, even if it's not a new love. Your lovely Lily. When you were mentioning Trout Lily, I was thinking you were talking about Lily, and I was like, Trout Lily, what? Oh, life just keeps on going. The next generations come, and having the connections we can have, but it is something so intense to lose a spouse that you were, you know, so connected with. I hope my husband and I go out at the same time, except that will be really hard on our kids, but big hug, Carrie. Mixed emotions having the memories, you know. I figured it must be a flower that I wasn't aware of. Trout Lily. Now I have to look it up. Trout Lily image. Ooh, yeah, very pretty. Wow, yes, gorgeous. Wow. All right. Hang in there, Carrie. Others live and replay. Thank you for being with me. I appreciate it. And I'm not going to be back for a week and a half. And hopefully I will be well when I get back and I'll feel up for broadcasting. But yeah, Monday the 25th, I think is what I put down, right? Yeah. Take care, everyone. I appreciate you. Check out the beginning of the broadcast if you want to know more about sort of what I do on here. I suppose I'll put up my blurb one more time, but it'll wipe the screen off, but I'll do it. Have a wonderful time. Thanks, Carrie. It's going to sweep your comment right off, but I saw it. Have a wonderful time. Thanks, Carrie. I'm going to try to take some special pictures because I've got this phone now with fancier lenses. Can you see that? It's got like 3 different lenses. So I should be able to get some better photos. But it's hard to operate. Honestly, I've had some tricks, but I think I've got it down now, so we'll see. So yeah, I'll just say, I do all my own songs. I hope you consider, if you're new, following any of these spots: Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Tiffany TLC Music's the username. Sharing the broadcast. Coming on live when you can is lovely. And for mostly modern American folk, all original music except one song written for me. Most weekday evenings. Take care, Carrie and others. Bye. I will miss you very much. Bye.